Bungoma County Governor Kenneth Makelo Lusaka's State of the County address received mixed reactions from members of the Bungoma County Assembly. Lusaka's second address to the County Assembly was meant to highlight his transformative agenda to the residents of Bungoma County through the County Assembly. The governor focused on matters of health, roads, water, agriculture and education, promising to make his second term as the governor of Bungoma County a focused and transformative legacy. Bushebi Jr.
Bungoma Governor Ken Lusaka made his second address to the County Assembly of Bungoma. In his address, Lusaka described his approach to the needs of Bungoma people as a collective, inclusive and transformative cascaded scale of leadership that will tightly rope in the parliament as well.
In my campaign manifesto, I promise to ensure that our health workers are properly resourced and well remunerated.
Mr. Lusaka pointed out a number of issues that needed priority focus, such as health, roads, water, agriculture and education, failure to which might undermine development.
I appeal to the healthcare workers not to disappoint me, because to whom much is given, much is expected. Honorable members, I will ask this House in the next financial year for funds to fully equip and start this facility in order to bring it into utilization. Once we fully equip and start it, healthcare in Bungoma will be changed for better and for good. The livelihoods of our people, and as a government, we are committed to ensuring that the provision of access to clean and safe drinking water. In that regard, under the water-based projects, all the Community Empowerment Fund, we tendered for one water-related projects spread across the county, whose works include drilling of boreholes, rehabilitation of boreholes, and water springs and piping. The tenders were opened and the evaluation of the bidders is ongoing. The process will be complete in due course to pave way for implementation of the works. Due to the high inherited pending bills balances, we are forced to be conservative in the intake. We are forced to be conservative in the intake of this year's Form 1 class at the scholarship level for sustainability purposes. A total of 850 beneficiaries were selected and awarded scholarship.
Turning to the climate change crisis, Mr. Lusaka noted that drought and heat waves in the county, that scale of which has not been seen in decades, have forced the county government to partner with the World Bank on famine relief, education awareness, social protection and health systems.
In December of 2022, I was able to sign a participatory agreement with the World Bank to help unlock the first batch of funding. We are expecting a period of no more than 1 month, a release of funds intended for the purpose of climate change, institutional strengthening to the tune of 24 million to support the initial framework activities up to and including the setup and capacity building of the World Climate Change Committees.
The governor in particular pointed out that 50 million shillings is set aside for each of the 45 wards to help in averting climate change negative effects.
I ask you, when called upon, to support in the exercise of setting up the World Climate Change Committees as per the regulations. Honorable members, as we embark on the budget process for the financial year 2023-2024, please remember that we shall need to set aside 2% of the County Development Fund towards climate change activities in accordance with the Act and the signed MOUs with our partner to maintain eligibility for continuous financial support. I therefore look forward to your support to that aspect when the time comes.
In all, a total of 2.2 billion shillings will be used for the next 3 years on climate change alone.
The first supplemental budget provided for 11 million towards the climate change, and we shall need an additional 11 million to equally match the grant from the World Bank. The ministry team has a deadline of March 15, 2023, by which they must have carried out a participatory climate risk assessment in the entire county and generated a report on the same. Please note that it's based on this report that we shall start to receive a climate change investment of up to Kenya shillings 50 million per ward for the next 3 years.
The governor assured the House in Bungoma that he will make water provision for Bungoma residents available. Thus, Mr. Lusaka said he will spread 41 water projects across the county, including drilling of boreholes, rehabilitation of boreholes, and water springs through the multi-billion Korea-Koika water project, which the government is pushing to completion.
All factors being constant, the project will be completed in August this year, and more than 100,000 residents within the catchment area will be connected to safe drinking water. The concept paper for phase 3 is almost ready, and this phase 3 will see water flow through Elgon Ward, Kaptama Ward, Kamkuya Ward to Tongareni Ward.
He also said that 25 water kiosks are expected to be built along Kabuchai, Mount Elgon and Kandui constituency, hence increasing the number of households that have access to clean water.
Which is 50% complete, has seen 86.3 cubic meters of water supply pipes installed, erection of water treatment plant with capacity of 60,000 cubic meters and a reservoir tank of 8,000 cubic meters at Kimkumbi Primary School. The next activities will see the construction of 25 water collection kiosks that will be spread across Mount Elgon constituency, Kandui constituency, and Kapchai constituency.
The governor also promised to lead development on roads and other important infrastructure in the county.
Because of the heavy traffic trucks now operating on the Chwele-Wahaka Road, arising out of our joint meeting with the Bungoma elected members of the National Assembly in Naivasha this month, we have written to CARE to request to upgrade that road from Class C low volume road to a Class A high volume road, capacity road, so as to withstand the weight of the heavy trucks.
Lusaka said the county is on the roadmap to rehabilitate and construct new tarmac roads across the county. The promise came at the backbone of a warning to the road contractors to work according to stipulated time and construction specifications.
Allow me to reaffirm my warning to all contractors who have been given work by the county government of Bungoma to ensure they do quality job as per the spelled out requirements in the bills of qualities. Anything short of that will be met with unspecified consequences as guided by the law.
Speaking during the second address to the parliament, Lusaka addressed the concerns on the Naitiri Brigadier Road, pointing out that the contractor assigned to finish the construction of the road did not deliver, and hence his contract has been terminated.
The contract will be terminated and a new contractor competitively sourced for that part of the road to serve the residents from continued exposure to extreme dust and other related problems. To the people of Tongareni, I share with you in the outgoings on the works regarding this road and commit to see to it that we pull through this.
The Bungoma Governor noted that health is a paramount sector in the county and that his government has confirmed 179 health workers whose promotion to permanent and pensionable employment has been finalized. He also promised to upgrade and improve health centers and sub-county hospitals. While some members of Bungoma County Assembly applauded Mr. Lusaka's speech, some criticized the governor, claiming that some regions have been left out in his developmental agenda.
Na vitu zingine kama wakulima ambao walikuwa wanangoja mbegu tuta launch Kumula, itakuwa watu wa kwanza kupata mbolea na vitu vingine. Nashukuru sana kwa tangazo hili. Kuna
ukiangalia kama zile taa 120 zitakuja kumaliza giza katika town na usalama utakuwepo. Tukiangalia kuna barabara zile zimeanza kuwekwa lami katika town, nimepewa lami barabara 3. Hiyo ni class kwa governor. Kuna mambo mengi ambayo amezungumzia, hasa maji ninaenda kuchimbiwa katika sehemu mbalimbali ambapo itakuwa pia ni kazi nzuri kwa governor.
Governor hakusema maneno ya hawa traders wenye wanaumia, aliwatoa kwa nafasi zao zenye walikuwa nafanyia kazi, na mpaka saizi hajasema atawapeleka wapi. Hapo ndio tulikuwa tunapata pesa ya ushuru ya kuendesha hii county. Lakini saa hii hawa watu wako nyumbani, wako na familia zao. Saa hii hata sijui wanapata chakula wapi, biashara wafanyi.
The critics also pointed out that the governor did not put enough emphasis on the county scholarship programs.
Mzazi alipeleka mtoto shule fulani akijua serikali itamsaidia. Huyu mtoto saa kwa shule na tumemwachilia hivyo. hana usaidizi wowote. Akidrop out of school akiwa form 2 ama form 3, mzazi hajiwezi, atapata wapi usaidizi? Mimi maoni yangu ni kwamba hii pesa tulikuwa tumeweka kwa budget, hawa watoto wangelipiwa term 1 na term 2, alafu tuambie mzazi term 3 ujipange, ndio sasa tumpatie grace period ya kujiorganize akitafuta pesa.
For Maisha Prime, Maisha Television, Mbushabi Junior.